Okay, let us discuss para E. So if you look at paragraph E, you will see that it says it's almost unheard for a child to show up hungry to the school. So until now in Finland, there has not been even a single child, who's been hungry to school. Then
Okay,
it says
okay.
Finland provides 3 years of maternity leave and subsidized daycare to the parents and preschool for all 5-year-olds where the emphasis is on socializing. So here, if you look at the first sentence, it says that they are taking care of the fact that children are not going hungry to school. The second sentence is telling that, 3 years of maternity leave is given to parents, subsidized daycare is given to parents, then preschooling is given to 5-year-olds. Why? So that they can encourage the children to go to school.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
they are trying to support the parents, they are trying to support the family members so that they can motivate, they can encourage their children to go to school,
Okay, okay.
right? Then see, in
Yes.
addition, the state subsidizes parents, paying them around 150 euros per month for every child until he or she turns 17. This is a big step and a big policy to encourage the parents to, send their children to school, right? If the parents,
Yes,
they
yes.
start getting around 150 euros per month for every child until he or she turns 17, then why wouldn't the parents send the child to the school? Then see,
Yeah,
schools
yeah.
provide food, counseling, taxi service. So almost all the advantages, all the merits, and all the amenities and resources are given to the, you can say, the children and their family, so that the children and the family, they are basically motivated, or you can say they are encouraged to go to school. See, healthcare is even free for
Even
students
free
taking
course.
degree courses. So what is this para talking about? This para is talking about all the different ways in which the government or the Finnish government is trying to help the family members so that they can
Yeah.
encourage and motivate their children to go to school.
Yes.
Okay, so see all these,
Yes.
like if you look at this is one way, 3 years maternity leave. This is the other way, subsidized
Yes. Yes.
daycare to parents. This is another one, preschooling. Then you have 150 euros. Then you have food, counseling, taxi services. So how the Finnish government is providing a lot of support, financial
Yes. Yes.
support to the family members so that they can encourage their children to go to school. Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now we are going to the list of headings and we are trying to find out which heading works for this para. So whenever you are choosing the heading, just remember two things as I told you. One, it has to be supported by the idea that you understand after reading the entire para. And second one is there has to be a textual evidence in the para. There should be a couple of words, a couple of phrases which is hinting at the heading. Okay.
Answer is like support for families working and living in Finland.
Correct, correct. Support for families working and living in Finland. This is the heading for this para,
Yes.
right? And how did we get that? We read. Now see, when I say, are you seeing that when I say that reading the para does not mean that you are just reading. Okay, reading the para means you're basically connecting the ideas between the different sentences and trying to find out the
Yeah.
storyline or
Yeah.
plot of the para, right?
Okay.
That is one thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Second thing, when you say that, I mean, when you go back to the list of headings and when you say that the heading has to be support for families working and living in Finland, we do understand this by reading the para. At the same time, there are also evidences. See, 3 years maternity leave, subsidized
Yes.
daycare,
Yes.
preschooling to 5-year-olds. Clear? Great.
Yes.
Okay, fine then. So